Hello all and welcome back to the FIFA 98 Road to World Cup playthrough even. Thank you to everyone who's been tuning in, subscribing, liking, commenting. It's been great being back on this game. I've not played this for years. I've had a bit of a rebound since you were with me. I'll fire some goals in here, but we've beaten Mexico 2-0. We've finally got revenge over the Mexicans and we've gone ahead of them in the group, and then we beat Guatemala 4-2. We were 4-0 up, 3-0 up and absolutely coasting. They got a goal back, we went 4-1 up, and then they scored, and then they should have scored twice in the last 10 minutes.
And now it's a goal kick.
So we were fortunate with the one game that they've played so far to get away with that. But now we've got a crucial game coming up versus the US. Now, if we go into options, one thing I have quickly changed is I put the clock on out of play because just to curb my own cheating. Because when I was beating Guatemala, I was wasting so much time. I've got the radar here. I'm going to leave this off for now. This should be on random. Don't know why it's not. And there we go. We are ready to go. So that is the only thing that has changed. Controller options. I've not changed these, but we're on professional, which is middle, not world class. But there's assisted headers. So I'm considering maybe putting that on at some stage because I still can't really get any type of control over the heading game. But we're going to see how it goes. I don't want to tinker with too much. But here we go. Played free, 1-2 now. No draws. 9 scored thanks to the 4 goals in that final game. And we are at home versus the US. Now, I'm going to go into team management very quickly. Part of what has fueled this improvement has been this change. We've moved from the 5-3-2 to the 4-3-3, and you can pick whether you want the formations either flat or diamond, and we've gone diamond. So we've got sweeper at the back, and then we've got diamond midfield, diamond up front. For the time being, Dwight York is playing centrally through the top of the three. But I have, in some of the games, dropped him into one of the 2 other roles just to get him on. I wonder if the weather was on random due to the fact it wouldn't make sense for this to now be a downpour, but let's see. I'd never spotted that before. But here we are. This is a crucial game in our World Cup qualifying. They've got Keller, Aguz, Lexi Lales, Eddie Pope, Balboa, don't know him, not Rocky, hopefully. Preca, Dooley, Ramos, the original Reina, Walnalda, and then Lasseter. I think it was Roy Lasseter, wasn't it? If you've come to this and you've got a knowledge of this era of US's team, let me know about some of these players. Some of these guys I remember. Eddie Pope, I hope it's Eddie, isn't it? We tried to sign him on Championship Manager 3 because this is linked to my Championship Manager 3 series. So the weather is nice. There's our front three. Dwight York still top scorer in qualifying, and Nixon is still second. And we've given that away. I was always a fan of this era of US kit. Even the Stars and Stripes one, which I'm going to imagine is probably hideously collectible and expensive now.
I'm really looking forward to this one. I think both sides will be up for this match, and I think we can expect a fast and furious pace, Andy.
Now, the goalkeeper, that's a hideous challenge. Come on, ref. Get your whistle out. The goalkeeper has not had any of his moments recently. And we're through here. Hit that. Hit that. He has hit it. Lewis has brought us 1 up. I've probably peaked. I thought I was trapped in the animation of not being able to get the shoot button to work. But it did work. And we are 1 up. Less than 10 to go. And I'm glad I turned off the out of play clock, because otherwise you would see me now trying to stoke my way to victory. That's a good ball in. Can we get that? Oh, he's hit that. Is that a save? He's not. So here we go. This is what this is curbed. This has curbed all of my cheating. Let's get this all the way forward. Like how it was I did start on this analogy and then stop. I've really enjoyed this. I'm grateful for all the people who've been finding this series and subscribing off the back of it. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, which I never thought would have happened because the channel's not really even a year old, and it is just footy playthroughs. Is this my ball? But yeah, it's been great to come back to this game. I can see why this is so well remembered and so beloved. I do have other versions of this. My original copy that I actually played it on, if you had followed the other episodes, good save keeper, you'll know is the N64, so we will play that. I was waiting on my analog 3D to arrive before I do any N64 playthroughs, but it's been delayed, so maybe we'll get to that before. Oh, ref. I don't know why I said ref. He's won the ball cleanly there. They're quite tough tackling, the US, but I'm free here, and I'm through, and I'm going to hit this. Oh, and he's curled it wide. That could have been 2. So we're losing the possession battle. I love that lens flare. That's going to be the thumbnail. But
nice touch.
Winning the game.
York.
Go on, York. York's through here. Oh, and he's hit the post. Tap that in. Come on, lads. Just tap it in. Oh, that's a good save. He's thrown that straight out to me. Come on, Joseph. Play inside there. Oh, he's gone for York. And I've given it away. I feel like one of the issues I had in the crazy 5-3 game was that we had 0 control of midfield and 0 control of the ball up top, even though we scored three goals. So I wanted to try and really pack that midfield, which I feel like the 4-3-3 double diamond has allowed. And after the last 2 games, played off camera, off episode, I've got a lot more confidence, that's a good header, of making it out of this phase of qualifying. If you ever played as Trinidad, I had someone in the comments last time saying they used to win the World Cup a lot on Ireland. I'd be really interested to try come on, he's had 2 fouls. Are you going to get him in the... Yeah, I'd be really interested to try with Europe. And I will be doing more versions of this. Because like I said, I've got the Saturn version, I've got this version, I've got the N64. Let's go back post here. I want to link it to the management playthroughs as well. Because Championship Manager 3... we have got a renewed season. There we go, he's run that out. So we will be on season 5 as Ipswich. But next time we move to a different game, I might try and do some kind of tie-in again. Because if you are new here, we are playing as Trinidad because of having Clint Marcel in that Ipswich team. Keller's spilled that. Get that headed across. Hit that. Oh, it's not dropped to him. I'm like, maybe I don't need the assisted headers. Doing much better this time.
Ramos. Dooley.
This has gone scrappy.
Dooley.
Get foot in. Get this clear. There we go. Lost that header though. Come on, that's a good half, lads. That's a good half. I'm pleased with that.
Yes, it's all pretty tight out there. Not a lot of space for the flair players. And I think if they're going to get back in this, they've got to stop losing possession in midfield.
Now, possession stats aside, that is a very even game. Look at that, 4 shots each, both on target. Oh, no corners, only 1 foul's committed. 27% to 25% attacking end. I'm a big fan of, when I coach football, I'd always talk about not possession for possession's sake. Possession without territory was pointless, was what I always tried to preach to my young players. I've rode this out. I didn't want to do that. I've got away with that. Oh, he has had one of his moments, but he has got away with it. This guy, or the pair of them, because there's been a couple of them, have become cult heroes for this playthrough, for the people who've watched the episodes. And it's been a while since we've had... I can still turn waste here, though. It's been a while since we've had one of his moments, but we nearly had one there. Technically, we did have one. We just got away with it. But now I'm through. Time to concentrate. Time to score. We are 2-0 up. That has come via the cult hero goalkeeper. Arms are stretched. Thought I'd messed that up. And what I'm going to do, because I'm convinced that bad run we were having was caused by the players' fatigue. Because if you saw the episode, I passed that straight out. The players' fatigue had absolutely died for some of those games we were doing really badly in. So I'm gonna make some changes in a little moment. Keeper. Oh no, no. They have... He's having a tantrum. You let it in. They have watched the tape that he cannot deal with that cross ball. And it's 2-1. Just as it felt like things were going too well. This guy. Let's try and go the other way, because the US are getting a lot of pressure on us.
Good search. Calmly done.
Oh no. Take that. Right, let's come. Can we go all the way to the area? We can't. That's a good header. Go on, you're through there. Oh, and he's put it over. A little shuffle inside, little shimmy, sidestep, lollipop, whatever you want to call it. And look what he's resulted in. Let's get our team. Let's check the subs now. Right, so this is probably why we're starting to struggle, because the team has absolutely fallen off. So let's get Lewis off. Let's get the big man on. He's got good overall speed here. We need some kind of centre back. Let's get Garcia on in our sweeper. No, that's not. Let's bring him on for Mason, and then let's swap them. So Elcock has moved into centre back, and we've got one more sub left. I am going to make it. I'm literally just gonna go on speed. Where is it? There we go, speed there, right. Who is my fastest remaining midfielder? There we go, it's got to be Wise, isn't it? Let's get Wise on for one of these midfielders. Marcel is flagging. Joseph, I'm going to leave Joseph on because he's such a strong tackler of the ball. And let's move him into the centre of midfield. So there we go. Don't normally see subs because we've not been needing them, but I think that is the key to why sometimes the second halves seem to get away from us. Let's get that downfield. Go on, go wide. He's in there, is he? Look how slow he is. Still got the ball though. And look what he's done with it. He's about to go off, I think. I think we subbed Nixon. That was poor defending from the US. Giving far too much time and space. Had nothing else to do other than shoot. And the score now is 3-1, as John has just told us. It was Lewis going off, not Nixon. There we go. And this, I feel like I'm playing a different game to when we were losing to Mexico and losing to El Salvador. And York is free. Hit this. We are going. We are coasting. Look at this. Trinidad and Tobago 4, USA 1. This is making... We've now won away in Mexico. We're winning at home to the US. This is putting us in a solid position to make the World Cup proper. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alcock now, I'm back into sweeper, and we're through again. These have obviously gone ultra attacking. I was trying to square that because I could see that he was one of the knackered players. Great challenge. 15 minutes to go. Now, this time against El Salvador, Guatemala, I'm like, who did I just play? They just absolutely stepped it up. And like I said, should have scored from a series of corners and a series of shots and really got away with one, really. Oh, I've gone for the wrong ball. And it nearly paid off. Seemed to confuse Keller. Keeper. Oh, no. He's atoned for that. I'm going to give him the credit there. The first part was terrible. These have definitely gone all attacking that. I wasn't going for the corner there, but that's worked out for me because it's pinned them deep. What are they bringing? They're taking Lasseter off. Who's coming on? Stewart. Keeper. Look at that. That is good keeping. He's even fallen on it. He's fell down. He's kept the ball in play. And this is going to be legitimate time wasting because that's for a tactical reason. And I don't care how scrappy this has got. Because sometimes you have to win these games. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's having another tantrum. And I'm like... You've just let it through you, and then for some reason, the guy I was controlling, he didn't engage with a ball. Almost like he'd gone invisible. But even that is not going to lessen my joy, because it's a 4-2 win. Should really have been 4-1, but that is comprehensive. That is probably our best win of the series, I would say. The USA have not really got going, but let's have a look where that's going to leave us. So they've had a lot more shots in the second half, but we've had a lot more of the possession. So, but then it wasn't up to us to be winning the game then, because we'd done the work we needed in the first half. There we go. What a beautiful sight and a beautiful way to end the episode. Guatemala have now started to play an equal amount of games with some of the others. I'd say equal. There's still one behind, but they're up there. They don't look like they are going to be troubling us. If things were going to end now, we would obviously be through along with Panama and the US. Mexico have got some work to do. El Salvador, other than that win against us, have not managed to pick up anything else other than that single point. And it looks like they're struggling to get goals. So it is still quite an open group. But look at us now starting to put a little bit of pressure on and pull away. So 6 games to go, because we play everyone twice. But we're starting to do the business. All that remains for me is to say thank you very much. We're drawing very close to 1,000 subscribers, and that's unbelievable to me. When I started this channel properly last year, I was very excited to be showing people that I had got maybe 2 or 3 views for some of those early videos, and what a year it has been. So thank you very much to everyone who's been liking, commenting. Let me know if you've played as Trinidad. Let me know who you have played as, who you have won the World Cup as. Who's the least likely team that you won the World Cup with or got very far with this. And let me know what you played this on. If you were one of the 4 other people who owned a Sega Saturn, I want to know about it because I'm a huge Saturn fan. But let me know what console you played this on and whether you were a PC, because there is a PC version that I'd like to grab at some stage. But otherwise, thank you very much. Championship Manager will be back Friday. There is still, and if you've watched here, you're going to get a little spoiler. This is going to be the 750 subscriber episode game once I get round to it. I'm not going to say the title. If you want to zoom in on that or pause, you feel free. There's a little treat for you. But we're coming close to what's going to need to be the 1,000 subscriber episode. And I've not even thought about that because I was just not expecting it to happen so quickly. But thank you very much. Maybe see you Friday. Hopefully see you Monday. Hopefully see you back here for next World Cup Wednesday next Wednesday.